Before I get in the next video, I got to speak on the press conference with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder and why nobody can understand what's going on with Wilder, his bizarre behavior and all this. So I'm going to explain it to you. In the first place, these boxing writers going, Deontay needs to promote this fight to sell tickets. Okay, this is selling better the way he's acting. And you'll see, it's going to sell better. And it's finally for real. In other words, you don't have the build up to the fight where the promoter's saying, we got to sell some tickets, you guys better talk some shit. No, this is real with Wilder. So this is what's cool about this thing, and it's a little bizarre because, so it's going to sell more tickets this way. So these boxing writers need to calm down a little bit. Okay, we're going to get into why Wilder became like this. And if you were a fighter in his shoes, let's see if maybe you would have some problems too. And I know a lot of Wilder haters out there, even after the press conference, more now. So if you don't want to hear the truth, don't watch me. Okay, did you see that interview where Wilder goes like this? I understood it. People don't want to see anything, hear anything, or say anything about it. Okay, let's jump right in the first fight. The floppy gloves. I can't explain the floppy gloves, so I'm not going to say anything, but it's bizarre. I got video of the floppy glove. I got video of the floppy glove hitting Wilder in the face where his head doesn't even move. It's like a big sponge hitting it. And I can't understand why hand wrap on the left arm of Fury, the hand wrap goes past the glove. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it. I probably haven't been looking for it. I got I've cornered about 300 amateur my fighters. I've got cornered 44 pro fighters. And I don't think I've seen hand wraps come past the glove. So I'm going to, it's like the UFO. I never believed in UFOs, but now that our Air Force has some pictures and videos, I'm not going to say there's no UFOs now. I don't know what to say. I'm just neutral. And that's the way I am in the glove. Usually I can explain something in boxing, but I can't this. So that's on Wilder's mind. So we get to the 12th round now, the knockdown, when Wilder knocks Fury down. I got 10.3 seconds on my stopwatch. And I'm trying to want it to be 10 or under so there's no controversy. So I'm being cool with it. So I go, all right, I'm going to go to Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson. And Tyson knocked Buster down with the uppercut. I get 13 seconds before Buster gets up. So I scroll down a little bit, and the experts already got it lined out. It's 13.65 seconds, so see, I'm trying to be cool about this. So that's on Wilder's mind, 10.3 seconds. So in this fight, I guess apparently the referees have gotten together and for fighter safety, and instead of just, Gypsy King, walk towards me, if you're not walking like a drunk, they wipe the gloves off, the fight continues. But no, we have a new thing in this fight, which I haven't seen all referees do it since, if it's the new thing. There's no governing body really over boxing to make it the new thing. So all of a sudden this is implemented in Fury Wilder fight. Gypsy King, walk towards me. Gypsy King, walk over there. Gypsy King, can you moonwalk for me? 16 to 18 seconds go by and they continue the fight. I say we eliminate the knockout and just let the fighter like a low blow. Take as much time as he wants to recuperate. Let's just do it that way. And why we don't have an NBA shot clock in each neutral corner, When the fighter goes down, seconds are counted, 10 seconds, a red light goes off. Both neutral corners, fight's over. But you know, boxing loves corrupt, and yeah, they love this stuff. So that's on Wilder's mind. The 16-second break by the time he fell before the fight resumes. For the safety of the fighter, of course. All right, that's the first fight. Second fight. I screenshotted, I think, around 16 behind the head shots. When Wilder was knocked down the first time, it was illegal shot, it was behind the head. What was it, the third round? Okay, in my last video, I put half the blame on Wilder for going like this, given the back of his head. 50% of the blame, I said. Well, what's half of 16? Oh, it's 8, huh? So there's 8 times when he's kind of normal getting hit on the back of the head. Referee doesn't warn. Referee doesn't say anything. You got world champions commentating, not a word about the behind the head. The only time I heard about behind the head is Max Kellerman, I guess it was on his show. He mentioned all the blows behind Wilder's head. So that's on Wilder's mind. So people, you got to understand, if that was you in those 2 fights and those weird things happen, and I know all the other excuses, I'm not going to go into that with Wilder, but these are real right here that I pointed out, and that's enough. Man, it's just unbelievable about the nobody said anything during that fight about the blows behind the head. So anyway, now you understand why Wilder's carrying this attitude. Why talk to the press, anybody, when they Thank you.